Hey, y'all, I'll be reacting to Saint Seiya episode 82 from Netflix's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 2 minute and 21 second mark, and I'm gonna start this reaction in 1-0, go. Alright. Fly sickness, a burning hell in ice. Alright, I like the sound of this title. Hopefully she can manage to hurry up because the thing is that's way easier said than done. Speaking of which, even if Rhea does reach that's the worrying thing. Even if Rhea shows up, he's probably not even gonna believe her at all. How's that being a sore loser? I mean, all this considered, I mean, it's better off to try to defend yourself because it's a magma. Magma is probably one of the worst ways of dying. I mean, if he can't see through the attack, I was about to say he could try doing the 7th sense again. You know, in this case, I mean, it's mentioned that he did train there. Jeez. Okay, gotta admit, that is a badass entrance for a cloth, though. Pretty decent transformation there. Whoa, 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 whoa. It seemed a bit risky. They're just staying in the edge of a rock. Just imagine you slip and you fall into the magma. Ouchies. Gotta admit though, Huygens' training method is pretty badass though. Jeez. I didn't want to imagine the stench of all that sweat. Ugh. Actually, yeah, if they were Iki fighting this dude, it would actually be really, really easy. So yeah, he does have bad luck. Whoa! At least there you do see the Heigen. The Heigen's also a merciful fellow in that little line of dialogue there, so it does actually layer him a bit more. He's not just a meathead of, I'm just gonna do what I'm ordered, I'm just gonna slay and kill everything without asking questions first or anything like that. So that's actually a nice bit of writing there. I was asking, he had it in them. Okay, for a second I thought he was gonna actually ricochet into the lava. Okay, Freya looks way too far away. I mean, at this point, it seems like she's gonna show up right when one of them dies. Unfortunately. Whoa. Jeez. Talk about being Mr. Savage. Well, should think again. Whoa. Okay, thought for a second she was gonna squeeze the bit or something. Huh? Aw. It's pretty messed up though. It's just a bird. Man, it's a shame that Heigen wasn't there to hear that kind of thing. If he were, he would probably immediately question whether he should even be serving Hilda if he heard that. The thing is, though, we in life we always never get what we want. At least not everything. It's just the sad, unfortunate fact of life. Oh, it'd be nice though if Heigen was able to survive, but it's looking less and less likely. Hmm. Alright, I do like that sense of respect he's giving to Hyoga. Whoa! Talk about wanting to show off a little bit. Oh. Oh, yeah! I was about to say that's surprising, but then again, it is his first time taking on someone with a cloth. Man, it's really unnerving that he still doesn't realize. Alright. I mean, I hope that sets him straight, but I've seen enough anime to know that's probably not going to be enough. Yo, I like how he's even looking scared. He's like, what the fuck? And I like how he's screaming because he probably knows deep down subconsciously that Hyoga's probably right. He just doesn't want to believe the precarious situation that he's actually in. Ah, so close. Oh yeah. It's our pep talk, girl Saudi. Yo, when you have a cheerleader like Saudi, it can motivate you to go and do crazy ass shit. Wait, if Kiki can teleport, couldn't Kiki just have teleported Freya closer to the mountain and just teleport back? Or does he have limitations on his teleportation? Actually, the series never really... I mean, I guess he doesn't want to play it safe. Whoa! Bang, shit, quick! Alright, just put the Hyoga down slowly. Whew. There's our precious, precious boy. Okay, good, good. You know, the fight actually ends off pretty peacefully. I'd actually like the twist. Oh, come on! Oh, dude. Then Hyoga should have just rested maybe a bit more, and maybe she could have potentially talked Hagen, talked him down. Yes, listen. Okay, now this is gonna truly test who he has loyalties with, Hilda or Freya. Oh, this is getting good now. Okay, talk about a standoff to the max. Wait, he's actually gonna go through with it. Oh, okay. Whoa! Woo! Freya's a badass. That, I gotta salute. That's fucking cool. Okay, isn't he scared of that magma potentially falling on Freya's body? I just love how all the magma is missing Freya's body. Because last I checked, magma is... Wait! What? Oh my. Wow! I didn't expect him to have more loyalties towards Hilda than Freya. Okay, that's just crazy. Yeah, what Hagen did? He's talking to himself about Helga breaking the relationship between Hilda and Freya. Yeah. Yeah, because this asshole was talking about how, oh, that it's unforgivable to sin of you breaking the relationship, but he did something worse than trying to attempt to kill Freya. What I hope Helga takes down this hypocrite. Oh man, it's gonna be oh so satisfying. Oh yes. He's doing it! He's looking scared. He knows it. He feels it. Helga's got this. There's no way he's going to be beating Absolute Zero. No effing way. Yes, Danny. And he has no right to utter that name again after what he tried to attempt to do in attempting to kill Freya. At least he didn't fall into the body of... at least he didn't fall into the body of magma where the Sapphire could have potentially burned. Because that'd be highly inconvenient if that happened. Oh yeah. Can't blame Helga for feeling sad about it. I mean, he wanted to prevent this. And he tried his... Helga tried his best, but sadly... And Freya did too, but it wasn't enough. Man. Oh man, the slashes really are adorable though. Yeah. That's life, though. Gonna have absolute victories, but a good portion of the time it's gonna be hollow victories or even compromises, too. It's life. Even when making a business deal, most of the times you're not gonna get what you truly want. You're just gonna get an altered version of it, sometimes even a perverted version of what you actually want. And that applies to life in almost every facet. Alright, this episode was great. I'm gonna rate it a 9.25 out of 10. Regardless of me saying that I can kind of deserve to die there, it was still sad just seeing Freya just cry like that and Yoga just looking all defeated despite getting the win. And it really did a good job of giving Hagen a nice backstory, nice characterization. For the small amount of time he was in, it made him feel like a cool character, I gotta say. And I like the twist too. Because unlike the other situations where Seiya or Seiya won the fight solo, Hyuga did need help from Frey in order to beat this fight. So I like how it respected the strength of Hagen while at the same time still respecting the strength of Hyuga, because it took everything he had just to win the fight. With additionally Freya showing up to give Hyuga a few moments of rest, because if not he would have been thrown instantly into the lava. So I like it. This episode did a lot of things. It made me care about Hagen. It gave Hyuga a badass moment. And it made Freya extremely likable all in the span of just 3 episodes. All these episodes have been successful in doing that. And none of those things were easy tasks. They were all difficult. And the writing staff, they deserve a salute. Because they did something difficult and noteworthy. And that's what makes this episode 9.25 out of 10 worthy. It was just wow. And then on top of that, what can I say? This episode did also another great job too in showing you how much of a brave woman Freya is, to be willing to take a hit, to die alongside Hyuga in order to try to convince Hagen to turn back into the good side. Was another great sequence because it showed you how much Freya really just cared about Hagen, how much she just wanted Hagen to go to her side. And it was just sad at the end, just seeing what happened to Hagen. Getting taken aback by just choosing the wrong side, his wrong loyalties. Yeah, definitely was an emotional packed episode. And yeah, I think I already mentioned enough about the visuals. It was great. I like how in this episode it was just constant movement. Like whenever Hyuga was on the ground, Hagen would still keep on attacking. I like that. Because in like way too many enemy fights I've seen sometimes, or even in a few Saint Seiya fights, you'd have a character on the ground and the villain would just let the character recover from multiple instances. In this specific action sequences, nope. Hagen was just on the offense. And that's also what I like too about the Siryu versus Vanir fight. Constantly Vanir was on the offensive too. I'd say really, I've been impressed with this arc. The only weak fight so far has honestly just been Seiya versus Thor's, and that's not to say that fight was bad. It's just not as strong as the fights in the Gold Saint arc or the fights or the last 2 fights, and that's pretty impressive. And that's why gotta praise the animation team. They've stepped it up. The art team stepped it up. The music's beautiful, and yeah, that's why I thought this episode was 9.25 out of 10 worthy. So anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Be sure to comment down your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Rate the video, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. Because I'm definitely always pumped up for more Saint Seiya epicness. Right, y'all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll have the review for the the reaction for the next episode up tomorrow. Alright, y'all, have a great and safe day. Bye-bye.